Hey everyone, I don't know where to start this video, so I'm just gonna start with there's a car, but it's a good thing I have my jaywalking stick. You know, cars just, they don't want to hit you, and there's the possibility of damage to their paint job without mortal injury to my person. You know, like I find that they're so compassionate that there's a noticeable difference in how willing they are to slam their car into me when I'm holding a stick versus when I'm not holding a stick. It's almost as though the thought that the thought that any damage to their paint job would be accompanied by death reassures them. Whereas the fact that I have a stick, you know, it is possible that I could hurt their paint job without dying, and that causes them to have anxiety because it's a little free library here. I always love these things. You know, I've read too many books to be a good treasure of modern fantasy. Who are the authors? H.P. Lovecraft, Ray Bradbury. Oh my God, that'd be a great book for my dad. He would really like that. There's other books in here too. Oh, Rum something, Der Ludwig something in, it's like Beethoven in German. The Art of Sculpture, Bordering Fires. This is interesting. Vintage Book of Contemporary Mexican and something literature. I don't know. Kind of good on that front. I got a lot of that kind of stuff. Amish firefighter. Artemis Fowl. Ooh. The first one. Oh, that's worth reading. I'm gonna have my children read that. Okay, we're gonna get to this all in a second. I have this fits with my theory on the dissipation of information through complex systems. So, bum 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 bum. More books, more books, more books. Skip ahead if this bores you. I really don't care. This is transcendent art I am making right now, so I'm really not. The Artemis Fowl Files. Freaking love Artemis Fowl. Nicholas Sparks, The Choice. Don't really care about that. The Artemis Fowl stuff, though, you know. There's Unwanteds, a book of, this is like Stacy Sims. I don't know who that is. The Unwanteds. Hunger Games meets Harry Potter. I don't know. I'm teaching my kids to read, so could be worth getting. Would be very impressive if Bordering Fires. Let me see. It just doesn't really strike me. Like, I'm kind of thinking about it. Let me see if a car comes by. I'm going to read the back quickly. No. It's all like celebration of, you know, I don't want to celebrate shit. I want to, does that say Gaiman? Is this Neil Gaiman? Neil Gaiman, The Graveyard Book. That one's worth grabbing. Whistler's Mother is something else. Is this on the respiratory system? Ooh. Maggie Rose has asthma. Okay, there's a book on the respiratory system I can get for my kids too. Okay. So this was useful. So now I'm going to go back to my car and drop my goodies off. Fun, 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 fun. Very interesting, very interesting. New England is like that for people who don't live in New England. There's just these little libraries around. It's the most educated place on earth, New England. It's got the highest literacy rate, bordering 20%. I think about 20% of the people in New England can read. The way I count that is if you don't actively read, then you can't read because there's no difference. So most people are illiterate or functionally illiterate, in my opinion. They just are. Call a spade a spade. It's why my world domination plans will definitely succeed, because people are fucking morons. Like, you know, I'm just so tired of trying to educate people that I'm just going to take advantage of their sheer stupidity. Like, really, like, you know, like at some point, I'm like, the only lesson that really is going to work is just taking over the goddamn world and telling everyone that the only reason I was able to do it is because they're all a bunch of morons. Like, seriously, be like, guys, look, seriously. I have been trying to help you guys be healthy. I have been trying to help you guys understand business. I've been trying to help you guys understand the way of the world for so long that the only thing, because again, it's like, it's so frustrating. Like, the basic message I get back from the world is, well, if you're so competent, Devin, then why do you struggle so much with your health problems and everything? And to that I say, I'm going to make them lick my boots. I'm going to make them lick my damn boots. Like, fuck these people. Like, it's really, really, really frustrating for me. So it's just what I'm going to do, you know. Is what it is. I don't know. I'm probably not going to make people lick my boots, you know. It's just, it's kind of like, I mean, I might though, you know. I want to be able to make that decision when it becomes relevant. Cause like, I'm just, like I said, I'm frustrated with this shit. It's like the whole like fiat currency thing. Like, I really, there's someone I know, and I was talking to him and he was telling me that, you know, he's just upset that BlackRock is buying up all the single family houses and the young people won't be able to afford to buy houses. And I'm just like, I mean, like, I get it, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, do you think BlackRock cares that you don't like that? Do you think they give a flying fuck that you don't like the fact that they're buying up all the single family houses? Like, what the hell are you going to do about it? What the actual hell are you going to do about it? Like, I've been freaking, like, I went around my high school every day for a year, and I wrote on every single whiteboard, the last time the United States was at peace was the Great Depression. I was trying to wake people up to the military-industrial complex that Eisenhower warned everyone about. And no one fucking batted an eye. For a year, I did this. It's just like, it's like literally sheeple. It's like literally just sheeple. It's fucking sheeple. It's just so like, it's just like, they're not even gonna notice when the noose is tightening around their necks. It just drives me up the wall. Like, it's so, and so I take advantage of it, you know. I'm now just, I don't know. I don't really take advantage of it. If I really wanted to take advantage of it, I would sell addictive narcotics and work with the people on the Epstein files. But like, I'm fundamentally like, I'm like a big ball of love, you know, fundamentally. And so I believe in, like, when I make all these videos, like, if they seem aggressive, I'm like praying that someone is going to come out and just like refute what I'm saying, or try to, or ask me to explain, or like anything. Like, I'm just like, come on, someone, show me that I'm wrong. Show me I'm exaggerating. Show me that it isn't exactly what I say it is 100% of the time. Or at least like 85, you know? Like, Show me, someone, please. And no one does. No one does. Like when I converted to Christianity, I was so curious. I was like, what makes Protestants not heretics? Like, it looks to me like the Orthodox Church got it right. They've been doing the right thing the whole time, or not really. I mean, there's a lot of stupidity in the Orthodox Church, but at least like the actual ecumenical council decisions are solid. You know, like you can go to the dogma of orthodoxy and it's not really like, I haven't found issue with the dogmas of orthodoxy. There's a lot of crazy lunatics that'll insist you need to do this weird fasting thing that has nothing to do with anything, and it's so dumb. Like, it's so freaking dumb, because Jesus says in the Gospels, can the blind lead the blind, or shall they not go into a ditch? And then every single liturgy, they say, and we shall live our life according to the Gospels. And then if you go to liturgy every single day of the year, you will listen to all of the Gospels. So it's like, if you're such a churchian, you're going to know the Gospels. And Jesus says the blind can't lead the blind. And you're following this dude who's telling you to do a pseudo-vegan diet because why? Because it's fasting? It's not fasting. You're still eating. That's not what a fast is. Well, but you put your head really far up your ass. It looks like that. No, I realize that. I just don't want to walk around with my head up my own ass. So there's a lot of that going on. Like, I'm so sick of it. I've realized I can like literally say whatever the deuce I want on the internet, because people are so stupid and they have such limited attention spans that I can literally plan the revolution on YouTube. It's like that. It's that bad, you know? It's like that effing bad. It's not even like a bad revolution, though. You know, if you haven't been following along, it's just like, go read Today and Tomorrow by Ford. You're not going to do it because you're a moron, most likely. Maybe you're not. I don't know. You got 12 minutes of attention span, so there might be hope for you. But if you're not a complete effing moron, like literally, I'm going to look at you right now, you through the thing. If you can't read Today and Tomorrow by Henry Ford, you're a fucking moron, and you're the problem. This guy is the reason we drive cars, which shaped the modern world. He invented the assembly line. If you can't read the 2 books he wrote, you're a fucking moron, and it's going to be hilarious when I conquer your ass. Fucking hilarious. Like, you think you're going to be working for me, benefiting from this shit, if you can't even read the 2 books by Henry Ford? He's got 2 books, My Life and My Work and Today and Tomorrow. That's it. He's got 2 books. If you can't read those 2 books, you're the fucking problem, and I'm going to have pleasure conquering you. Like, literally, just go read those 2 books, because they were written by the guy that invented the modern fucking world as you understand it. Okay? If you can't sit down and read those books, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? I know what's wrong with you. You're fucking addicted to porn. Your brain's full of toxic sludge because you're an idiot who just shovels garbage into his face, like industrial waste products into his face, because they told you to on the television. Oh my God. Like, oh my fucking God. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of, like, people pretending to be educated, shoveling industrial waste products into their mouth, not even having read basic stuff, like basic things. Like, have you read, like, I consider myself a moron. You know, I haven't read all of Thomas Paine's writings. Fucking stupid me. I need to go read those things, because that guy freaking wrote the ideas that became the American Revolution, which was then adopted by the entire world. I am a goddamn moron for not having read that stuff. Seriously. Fuck. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. But like, you're also fucking ridiculous. And we need to just realize that, like, it's not, okay, like, Jesus says this in the Gospels. I love it. He says, others have done the work, but you shall profit. And I don't know what people make of that. But what I make of that is, it's literally all written down. Just go read the shit they wrote down and just kind of try to understand it a little bit. And if you only do that, you don't have to figure it out yourself. You don't have to do shit, but read the books the great men of history wrote for you to understand. They wrote it all down. And it's been translated to English. You fucking morons. Like, have you read The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli? I haven't read it yet. I'm a fucking moron. I need to read it. Like, I'm just like, wow, you know, I'm reading like Sexual Persona by Camille Paglia because it's a fascinating book. Like, it's just super interesting. She got this whole like history of like how people conceived sex and like gender and everything throughout history. It's super fascinating. But like, I don't know, whenever I catch myself scrolling, I don't know though, but I did use the scrolling to develop a theory of, or a hypothesis, I guess. I'd say it's verging on a theory. We'll test it. I'm testing it right now. Hypothesis of information dissipation through complex systems. So I'm testing that right now by posting the same visual hook and the same auditory hook on Instagram and YouTube every single day. And doing that with Instagram Reels, and we'll see how it goes, you know, we'll see how it goes. But like, I feel like a fucking moron, okay? And I'm better read than pretty much everyone I know. And I'm so upset about that. Like, I'm really upset about that. Like, I really just wish that there were like more better read people out there who just crawled out of the woodwork to freaking show me up. Like, that's what I'm begging for that. Like, for the love of God, please, someone just show up and tell me I'm being stupid. And like, give me citations about how I'm wrong. Please, please, like, don't let me actually be right about this. For the love of God, I don't want to be. But I am. But I fucking am right about it. And it's so depressing. But it's like not depressing though, because it's really an opportunity to take over the fucking world. Because people are so fucking unaware of shit that like the most influential dude of the 20th century, definitely like easy top 10, Henry Ford. You know, like, you drive a car, but you have no idea about Henry Ford. You probably have some vague idea that he was an anti-Semite, which, like, you know, like, he had a lot of anti-Semitic ideas in his later life. And like, I have some sympathy for the anti-Semites because, I don't know, not even really. Like, it's really fucking stupid. No, I really don't have that much sympathy for them. I have sympathy for Ford because he went senile, but like, it's really dumb. Like, the Jews, their basic observation is simply like, people are really stupid, so we will have a society based on reading and family. And they're taking over the goddamn world. Like, you want to know the Jewish conspiracy? It's called help your fucking kids have family dinners and learn how to read. Like, actually read. That's the Jewish conspiracy. And they're fucking dominating. Good for them. Good for them, you know? So no, I don't really have sympathy for the anti-Semites. You know, I think that there's like good points about how the Jews reject the Messiah and how this corrupts them morally in some like metaphysical way, but I don't know. Do something about it. Like, if you have the benefit of understanding the nature of God, why aren't you more individually powerful? Seriously. Seriously, why? What's your excuse personally? Like, give it to me in the comments. Like, it's just like, it's exhausting. I don't know. It's really not exhausting. I don't know. I get kind of like, it's just what I think about. Like, this is just what I think about. Like, I'm kind of like, why are people walking around in this absolute malaise of utter stupidity? What is the cause of it? Like, right now I'm going for a walk after getting spring water because spring water makes me healthy. Going for a walk makes my brain work. I am doing my utter best to be as healthy as possible. And like, you can say whatever you want about that, but I've worked my fucking face off to be in this position. Like, I have freaking worked my face off to be in this position I am in now. It is a great position to be in. It has taken everything I have to get here. And I'm very grateful. You know, I've had like a tremendous amount of help. I have had so much friggin' help to get to this point. But like, the reason people are willing to help me ultimately, I mean, like, a lot of it is like my parents help me because I'm their kid and they love me. But it's like, the amount of help that I had to give myself, and like the amount of like help that is, like, like if my parents are watching this, they're gonna, I don't know what they'll think, but it's fine. But like the amount of help that getting from family is contingent upon that family thinking that their help is not misplaced, and the amount of work that it takes to make that the case is tremendous. But like, good, do that work. Do that work, you know? It is absolutely necessary to do that work. And like, I understand that everyone processes information at different rates and stuff, but it just seems to me like a basic lack of paying attention. Like, why are people so damn trusting of, it's not even trusting, it's mental laziness. It's not even trust. Like, trust has to be earned. And it's not trust, it is pure mental laziness. Like the Tuskegee syphilis experiment. Like, how dare you trust the government? How effing dare you trust the government? You piece of shit. Like, you fucking piece of shit. You're not trusting the government. You're mentally lazy. That's all it is. You're fucking mentally lazy. Because the government, has done everything to prove that it can't be trusted. So, like, if you're like, I trust the government until like you're just a moron. Like, if you're not actively distrustful of every single thing that any government agency does ever, you are a fucking moron. Like, an inexcusable moron. And like, please prove me wrong. Try. Oh, Operation Northwoods. Like, oh, MK Ultra. Like, really, like confirmed shit. Like, the amount of confirmed shit that the government has done to its own people is fucking insane. It's fucking insane. So to say that you trust the government is a complete fallacy. You don't trust the government. You're lazy and probably an alcoholic. Seriously. And then you're rationalizing that you're a good person who pays his taxes, so you're just going to be fine. Like, really, like, it's just, it is mind-numbing at this point. Absolutely mind-numbing. I don't know, I'm listening to the Count of Monte Cristo right now, and talks a lot about poisons, and all the ways of poisoning people. I'm like, that's so fascinating. I wonder how many people get poisoned. I'm just thinking about it, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do with that information. I'm just going to look into it, you know, like, when things come up, like, like, how could nefarious people be poisoning people? Alexander Dumas is a very intelligent man. He didn't put that in, like, his seminal work for laughs. He put that in there because it's incredibly important and relevant. So, therefore, I am going to consider it. Oh my God, but this is like a revolutionary act, you know, like, to actually have a thought is a revolutionary act. Like, I don't know, you know, probably just a lot of people out there who are like living the lives of blissful sheepies, and they're just kind of like blissed out being little sheepies, never had health problems, never saw the ugly face of society, never saw the ugly face of people, just blissed out little sheepies, you know? Like, I don't know, you fell for Cersei's spell, okay? Like, I get it, okay? Like, Cersei's a powerful witch, and you fell for her spell, and you want to eat at the trough, and it's all good, and everything's fine and dandy. But it's just like, then prove me wrong. But you can't, so then you ignore it. So I'm just going to do something that no one can ignore. I'm going to literally start dominating the entire world. Not that I already haven't, but that is, like, it's going to be so obvious when it happens that it was happening that people are going to have no excuse whatsoever, which is also why I have to do it, because they're just going to hate me for it. Like, they're just literally like, the second I achieve a high degree of notoriety for my success, all the blissed out sheepies are going to freaking turn on me, because they're not really blissed out sheepies. They're more like, oh, I don't know, the ravening wolves from Joseph's dream from the book of Genesis. Oh, wait, but all the Christians are all blissed out sheepies too. So what the hell's going on there? Like, it's just mind-numbing to me. It's just so mind-numbing. Like, actually, I make it sharp in my mind, but it's just ridiculous. Like, I really can't wrap my head around, like, what it must be like in people. I think it's just this inability to articulate things, you know? Like, anytime that I start doubting what I'm doing, and I'm like, wow, like, I'm being kind of rude, you know? Like, I'm really kind of out there, you know? Like, do I really need to say all of this? Is it tactful? I think about Unit 731 and what the Japanese did to the Chinese who surrendered. Like, seriously, make yourself read about that. Make yourself read what the Japanese did to the Chinese. Read about that. Bet you won't. I bet you won't, because it's horrifying. It is horrifying what human beings will do to each other when they have the upper hand over people that they don't respect. It is absolutely bloody horrifying. It will traumatize you to your core to read about that. But you won't, because you're a blissed out little sheepy. Like, really, like, it's just, god damn it, like, really, like, it just goes, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy how blissed out the happy sheepies are eating at Cersei's Island. Like, you know, like, honestly, go read about Unit 731. Go read about Unit 731. Frickin' read about Unit 731. Like, they should make everyone read all of that in high school, but they don't, because school is not about educating you. School is about indoctrinating you. School is about turning you into a blissed out little sheepy who doesn't question anything. Especially not your own government. I mean, your government was the good guys, right? That's not about you. They have slanty eyes. That means they're different than you. And your government could never do that. So you should vote for bigger government, because bigger government will protect you from evil racists. Because the Japanese only did that because they have slanty eyes. It's not like that's human fucking nature. It's not like that's what people do when they can. Certain types of people. Not me. I'm telling you about all this stuff. But the people who don't want you to hear about this stuff, they're the ones who want to do it to you.